Good morning, Coyotes!
And welcome to another amazing Cmstv.
On this week's show, Kutcher will bring us a scoop on Ohana cupcakes.
Courtney will explore the New York dance. Ben went out to see what your favorite TV show is.
And much, much more.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Donovan.
And Cmstv starts now.
Attention all 7th graders. If you're interested in web, make sure to visit Miss Luca in room 212 for an application. By the way, if you missed a New York City dance last Friday, Courtney went out and asked some students what they liked about the dance inspired by the Big Apple.
Hey Coyotes, it's Courtney. If you missed the New York dance last Friday, here's some footage. Enjoy.
My favorite part of the dance was when the DJ played the song The Electric Slide, and we were all like, how low can you go?
My favorite part of the dance was all the lights and the music.
Favorite part of the dance, I didn't have one because the dance sucks.
Thanks for watching. Now back to the anchors.
I know I had fun at the dance, and the snacks were great. Speaking of awesome food, Kytra went to find out more about the cupcake bakery, Ohana Cupcakes. Take it away, Kytra.
Hey Coyotes, it's Kytra Eid. I went out to a fairly new cupcake making business called Ohana Cupcakes. There you can create, bake, or take delicious cupcakes.
Hello, welcome to Ohana Cupcakes. If this is your first time, we do have 3 different options for you. We have a create, bake, and take. That's where you can create your own cupcakes if you want. You get to make 7 mini cupcakes of your choice. We also have Ohana Express. This is where you can customize a plain cupcake of your choice. You can add ice cream, different types of frosting, and pretty much whatever type of frosting toppings you want. We also do have Megan's Corner, which is where we have our pre-made or ready-made cupcakes, as well as Hawaiian shaved ice, and we do have coffee and tea available.
Along with some amazing cupcakes, Ohana Cupcakes sells Hawaiian-themed decorations, clothes, candy, and other treats such as Hawaiian ice. The experiences there are very memorable. You can hold cupcake parties in their celebratory party room. If you would like to know, Ohana Cupcakes is located on Vista Way in the same plaza as Barnes & Noble's and Petco. The owners wanted to bring a piece of Hawaiian paradise to California for you to enjoy. You can experience this paradise by stopping by Ohana Cupcakes. This is Kitra Eid reporting for Cmstv. Now back to the anchors.
Wow, those cupcakes look super good. I'll make sure to go and check them out sometime. Have you ever thought about what your favorite TV show is? Mine is The Walking Dead. Ben went out to ask some students what their favorite TV show is.
Today we went out to ask some of Calavera's brightest students what their favorite TV shows are.
My favorite show is Blue Bloods because it's a detective show.
It's probably like, I don't know, sorry, it's a waste of time.
My favorite TV show is Once Upon a Time because it's awesome.
My favorite movie is Dougal because it's a beautiful story of a dog that saves a train that's alive.
I like the show Psych, actually. Yeah, I like Psych because they have a lot of pineapples and that's my favorite fruit. So, yeah, Psych. My favorite TV show is The News.
My favorite TV show is The Big Bang.
My favorite TV show is The Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Probably like Full House or something.
My favorite TV show is, I actually like watching the commercials, the KFC commercials specifically, because Colonel Sanders' beard is amazing. Have you seen it? It's pure white. It's amazing. Hello, camera.
Personally, I am completely addicted to Once Upon a Time. By the way, if you're interested in girls basketball, then you're going to like this next story. Lucas interviewed this week's in-studio guest, CHM's very own girls basketball team.
Hey Coyotes, I'm here with some of the members of the Calavera Hills Middle School girls varsity basketball team, and I'm about to ask them some questions. So how's the season start off for you guys?
It started off really good. We won our first game by over 20 points, and we won our second game by over 25 points.
Sounds good. You guys are winning. How is it being on the basketball team? What are some experiences?
It's great. I love playing with my friends, and our coaches are amazing. And at the end of the day, I like getting out there and playing some basketball.
All right, ball's life, everyone out there. All right, so I don't think you guys know this, but if you do know this, this team won a championship last year, and my question is, do you think you guys can go back-to-back?
I think we can. We just have a really great team, and we're all super close friends. So the team dynamic is really awesome, and I think that we are definitely practicing more this year, and our coaches are really pushing us. So I think we have a great chance of winning again.
And who poses the biggest threat to you guys?
Aviar Oaks Middle School poses the biggest threat. They have 5 club players.
Sounds like a tough matchup. All right. So what's been the best experience by far?
Just playing basketball. I mean, I love playing basketball, and every year I look forward to playing school basketball with my friends and hopefully winning another championship.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun to get out there. Our first game was definitely a lot of fun because we won, and it was really cool. So.
All right. Thank you, Coyotes, for tuning in. Now back to the anchors.
Wow, that seems like a ton of work. You know what else requires a lot of work? Being a crossing...
Hey, how you doing? Sorry to interrupt you. Just want to let you know that, this is Mr. Lyon here, by the way. I just want to let you know that last week was my birthday on Sunday. I turned 53, and it's not too late to get me something. If you think about it, Starbucks, anything sounds great. Thank you.
Okay, as I was saying, Jackson went out to interview our local crossing guard.
Hey Coyotes, it's Jackson here. We've got a real interesting spotlight on the crossing guard that stays out in front of the school, so let's get right on to the news.
What made you want to become a crossing guard?
Well, when I first moved to this neighborhood, I saw that the school was being built, and I thought somehow I'm going to be involved in that school. I don't know how, but it's going to happen. And then my neighbor was the first crossing guard. The school wasn't even here before when we moved here. That was 2000. I think the school was built in 2002. So I started shortly after that subbing for someone, and then she quit, and here I am.
Oh.
Okay. I like it because it's a contact with the children, and the neighborhood and you're doing something worthwhile, and they need to be protected from some of the traffic. I wear the hats because it's fun, and I have a whole bunch of them. I'm sorry I didn't wear anything spectacular today, but I try to go with the holidays. You know, if it's St. Patrick's Day, I wear this funny green one. Halloween, you should come by. I've lived in 4 or 5 states in America, and I've enjoyed each and every one. And I started out in New York, then California. I grew up in California, and my husband became a minister, and that required a lot of moving. And we came back here in 2000. And like I said, I've liked every place I've lived.
I'm Jackson Buckley. Now back to the Yankees.
Wow, she sure gets to spend lots of time outside. Speaking of the great outdoors, Brenna created a PSA based on the holiday that celebrates nature, Earth Day. Fascinating.
Cool.
Well, we're sad to say that our show has come to an end.
Have a great weekend, Coyotes.
Bye.